Gemini, what is up? It kind of feels like you're going through some challenging stuff at work. In this July money, career, fortune reading, the first card that popped out here was Make It Work. And it says you have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. Something gives me the vibe that that's what you've been trying to do. Fix problems, be in the middle of stuff, trying to be diplomatic in everything that you are doing, but it's not quite working. And so you have been quietly looking for other work. This says it's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. Whatever you're doing right now, it likely started off being something that you loved, something that was good for you, but people got in the way. I'm seeing in my mind's eye, 5 of Wands. I'm going to get some tarot cards out here in just a moment, but it began to get in the way of what it is that you really like to do. And so you are in a really interesting situation where you are looking for other work, you want other work, and maybe you don't feel like you can let people know right now. It's not exactly safe to say out loud that you are looking or that you want out. The card that is beneath the deck, it says prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use gentle touch. What this says to me is that you probably are working some interesting hours. And if you're not working long hours, the stress at work is enough. And you come home so tired until you're not feeling like looking for another job. And that's the balance that you have to strike. If you really want something different, it's going to be hard, and it's going to be that 10 of Wands energy in the beginning because you're looking for other work and you're working the job that you're working. It just seems like a lot of hours are being put out thinking about working and looking for work, but it feels like that's kind of what has to happen, at least for a little while, until you get yourself into a healthier situation. Whatever job you're in right now, whatever you're doing to earn money that has to do with other people, a team, it may be a non-traditional position. It's not working out for you. You don't like it here. And Spirit is watching over you and watching over the situation because you're not exactly in alignment. And the whole idea about you being on this earth plane, Gemini, is for you to be healthy, happy, and whole. And when that's not happening, that's always a sign to remove yourself or to get out of the situation. I think you know that. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more about this energy that Gemini is working through as it relates to money, career, fortune. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Yep, the 7 of Wands here, protecting yourself. There is a vibe for me that there's someone here who probably has tried to mediate, tried to help a situation, and in some way it probably backfired. What this is telling me right now with the 7 of Wands is that you are successful at what you do. Gemini, I always go here with you. You are who you are, and you stand out. You stand out in everything that you do. After the 6 of Wands, the 7 comes out. The 6 of Wands is all about being seen, being noticed, being talented in what you do. You're getting all of the credit, you're getting all of the glowing remarks. And so that likely has put you in a position where you're having to defend yourself. There are probably people who are trying to get credit for what you do, probably trying to take your ideas, and it's just gotten to be kind of weird and sticky. Now, after the 7 of Wands, you know, the 8 of Wands comes around. So if you continue to take care of yourself, keep looking for other work, you're going to head into exciting times because the 8 of Wands comes after the 7 of Wands. What is happening within the situation with where they are right now? What is the potential? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Gemini, I don't like this for you, what you're working through. Tell us more. What is the potential within the situation? It feels like Spirit is saying there is no potential here. Because rarely do I go through the whole deck and nothing pops out. Any potential here? I was about to say, that is wild. Okay. Yeah, this is all about taking a risk. Spirit, there is no potential here. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Some of you know this. Some of you might need to hear this. And again, these messages are not for everyone. If you love your job and it's just working out and it's the bomb.com, this just ignore Sean. I don't even watch the rest of this. But for those of you, Gemini, where you're trying to get up out of there and it's not working out for you, it's time to take a risk on yourself. Some of you have an entrepreneurial project or a dream that has been calling to you for some time, probably related to some fame, high level success. I keep getting that vibe. And so if that is something that is on your mind and your heart, this feels like a time to go after it. This is a ripe time. It almost feels like things are beginning to close in on you a bit, because it's time for you to go after your dream. By doing that, my friend, there's a lot of cuppage, a lot of good energy here. 10 of Cups, happy life, balance in your home, in your family relationships. Some of you are having so much drama at work. You're going through so much, possibly putting work first until it has had an impact on your family. For those of you who are raising your beautiful families, your babies, you are a caregiver. For those of you who are doing all of that, this has had an impact on your family and on your ability to possibly begin your family or contribute to your family in a wonderful way. By you moving on, this is a confirmation, Gemini. By you moving on, trying something new, it may be an entirely different career. There's success for you. There's fulfillment and satisfaction for you. The cups are all about joy, love, abundance, satisfaction. And sometimes that is what's needed so we can get the pentacles. You got to feel good. You have to increase the vibration, the frequency through the cups, right? Through how you feel, and then the money comes after that. So there's something that's not fulfilling you, too much battle energy, too much fighting, too much protecting yourself where you are right now. But there's joy with friends, spending more time with friends and family. So maybe this is your confirmation to go for it. I hope that it helps, Gemini. I love you, and I'm wishing you success out there. I'll see you next time. Bye.